I want to share an experience that I recently had in doing a session with a client. Hey everybody, happy Money Monday. It's Bridget here. I want to talk today a little bit about metrics. So many of you, if not all of you, are business owners. And I want to share an experience that I recently had in doing a session with a client. So you know, I'm a CFO, so fractional CFO work, all the money things. My business partner and Amanda and I serve entrepreneurs. So I want you to think about your numbers, who's looking at them, what kind of aha moments you have, how you're paying yourself, if you're paying yourself. And then I want you to kind of take this short ride with me so I can share this experience so you can find yourself in it. Because I know that as entrepreneurs, there's a lot of similarities out there in not necessarily knowing their numbers and paying attention to them. So I want to illustrate to you real life client experience as to how that shift went from kind of mystery to just like this confident, happy moment. So I was in a session. It was actually a virtual delivery of a money map. And so a money map is basically your financial framework, your forecast for the next 12 months plus. And I saw the shift in her eyes. They were happy tears because for the first time ever, she had a financial plan, like a budget, if you will, that included her own personal compensation. It included the things that were really important to her. Not just her owner's compensation, but her retirement plan, her wealth plan, travel and different experiences that she wanted to do in the upcoming years. This woman happened to be getting married. So all of this was included in her business plan so that we could properly set up her business and her financial strategy to fund all of the things that she wanted to do. And for the first time ever, she started to see what targets she needed to hit from a revenue and profit standpoint in order to do that. And it was like, boom, clarity. We felt the shift on the call and she cried happy tears because she finally could see it all come together. So think about all those moving pieces in your business, right? You've got, I've got to generate this much revenue. I've got recurring revenue. I'm launching a program. I don't know what my profit is. I'm only paying myself when I have funds left over from paying my other obligations and my contractors, and everybody else gets paid before me. What if you actually had a plan that pulled it all together and you knew that it was going to support you financially, your life abundant plan, your time? This is what a money map does. A good forecast not only has numbers in it, but it also has capacity in it. Your capacity, your energy, your team's capacity. And so it's really exciting when you start to look at things. Your money is illustrated by your numbers, right? Your business finances are telling you a story. And so you can't edit it if you're not looking at it. So wherever this finds you today, I want you to think about all the moving pieces. I want you to think about the clarity that you would feel if you pull this all together into a plan where you could start to say, oh my gosh, I have a plan now, I just need to execute it. I want to leave you with one to do. It's like if there's something that you want to improve in your business, in your life, in anything, it's this: what gets measured gets changed. And so you've got to be able to figure out what's my starting point and where do I want to take it? And then do actionable steps to narrow the gap between the two. So I always tell people, you've got to look the money monster in the face and then make her prettier over time. So I invite you today to be able to take that concept with you. What gets measured gets changed. Figure out your starting point. Start to get to know your numbers. Reach out to me and Amanda, your Financial Unicron CFO team, if you have a business that's scaling and you really need a financial framework. Think about the time and energy that is spent worrying about the unknown of your finances. What could you do with that energy if that was cleared up and you could just redistribute it into something that really lit you up? Kind of fun to think about, right? So with that, happy Money Monday. I will see you next week. And if you want to reach out and learn a little bit more about how we do this for our clients, contact at Bridget Boucher or at Financial Unicrons on Instagram, and we'll start the conversation. With that, have a great week.